Miami traffic, okay, 1711, now taxiing back to runway 27, holding short, via Quebec. Miami traffic. Traffic, okay, 1711, taking off runway 27, Prada 2 departure, plan to fly to 35, Miami.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're doing our flight from Miami to Atlanta tonight. Hope everyone's doing well. Flight time, it's going to be about an hour 43 minutes, and we're doing it real time as well. So we're going to see how it goes. We're getting the airplane fueled up right now. We're loading her up with 16,800 pounds of fuel. We have 143 passengers we're going to be taking with us to Atlanta, and 7,600 pounds of cargo. And our reserve fuel is going to be 62.56 today. So we're getting that going. We're going to try to get out of here. Right now we don't have any ATC on in Miami at the moment. So we'll hopefully be able to get in and out of here very quickly. So looking here, if you guys can see it, I don't know how well that's showing up. But like I said, 143 packs, 16,000 pounds of fuel, 7,600 pounds of cargo we're taking with this. Cost index is going to be 47, and we're going to be flight level 380 today. And as you see here, we're at Delta 15 at the Concourse Delta Terminal, and we got a short taxi. We're going to be taking off runway 26 left is where we're going to be departing from, and headed out to Atlanta. And the weather looks to be perfect. Doesn't look like we're going to have any issues weather-wise, but we do have who is it? I'm trying to Nashville as our alternate. We don't have a takeoff alternate. If we take off having any issues, we're going to return back here to the field and land the aircraft if necessary. That's going to be the plan for that. But we do have Nashville as our alternate from Atlanta. There looks to be a event going on. There was one last night going on in Atlanta. So I'm not sure if guys are just flying there tonight just to be flying, but we do have quite a bit of people flying into Atlanta today. So we're going to try to do our flight, get there, and then in the morning we'll be doing our return leg back to Miami. That'll be our final leg for this month of flying the MAX. And I believe we're absolutely going to do another schedule here in Miami with American before we move elsewhere. So that's the plan for next month already. We're definitely going to stay with the American and flying the Max again next month. So here's our departure we're going to be doing is the Flamingo 1 departure. And like I said, we're going to be departing to the west from this runway here on the heading of 272, then turn to 282 to Crocs, then to Russ, Ramiro, on to Alonzo. We're probably gonna to altitude intervene this 5,000 and just continue our climb up to flight level to our cruise altitude. And then stymie is the departure phase, the transition from a departure. We'll be doing a Jedi 3 arrival via Lars. It's either Lars or Larry. I gotta look and see. Getting into Atlanta. It'll put us on the a base leg for 26 right now is what we're planning for. We'll go over this once we reach cruise as well. And about an hour out or hour to 30 minutes out from the destination. We're going to be parking at Concourse Echo. That's where we're going to be parking today. Let me see if did I pull up the parking? Yeah, parking gates. Let's do this. Alright, so Echo. We're going to be parking at Echo 29 today is where we're going to be parking. See, Echo 29 is going to be on the east side of the concourse there. So, we'll be landing from the north side. We'll taxi back. Man, I gotta figure out how we're gonna taxi into there. De-icing operations, 129 operations, and ramp control. Central, I guess I can taxi Delta to get here because I can't taxi from there. We're gonna have a interesting taxi in. I think if we can go Delta and into the ramp from here, but we'll see once we get into Atlanta. But that's the plan as of right now. So, like I said, we're getting catering going, and then we'll start getting the passengers boarded here. We'll start going from there. Again, we are in the American 737-800 MAX. And two things. One thing I did notice, and I believe I did see it the other day in the notes from Flight 1, is that they don't have the alternate in the FMC for an alternate destination, which I thought was odd, but they did say it's in the works. And according to a recent post they posted yesterday, I think, or either today, they said it looks like some of their team members have gotten sick, so that's what has pushed them behind from doing any recent hot fixes or updates for the aircraft. But they said it looks like it's going to be near February sometime when they're going to be able to, early February, to start updating those things. So we'll see how that goes. Let's get that going. And we'll hop in the aircraft. We'll start getting everything else going there. We already have the FMC ready to go and loaded. And right now we're about 10 minutes delayed on our departure time, but we'll get there. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, we'll get loaded here and we'll start getting these folks going. So let's hop in the airplane. Already got the EFB and the FMC stuff already set up and ready to go. So we'll hop in and basically finish getting ready, I guess. So let's hop in here. I guess he disappears into the building. Hey, we got another Max over here parked next to us. Alright, let's see. Let's get the, we'll start the APU once we are fully ready to go. Let's get the flight director on. And we already have fuel on board. Let's finish getting the FMC ready to go. We'll push and get out of here. So gross weight there. Reserve today is going to be close 6,002 or 6.2 is what we're looking at. Wrong thing. Cruise winds are going to be, holy cow, 300 at 104. Some crazy winds today. The ice is going to be +4. Alright, we're 380 there. Let's execute that.
Miami ground, Lufthansa 461, taxiing on
93 there.
runway 27.
Leave that as is. And let's look at the EFB for the performance information here. Alright, weight and balance. P3D. That's our way. We're almost right at the top. Yeah, that should keep us well within range. We don't want to be too far aft of the envelope. So it looks like we're good there from what I see. 138, yeah. Let's go complete there. Copy FMC information. Alright, takeoff is going to be takeoff. Max flaps going to be 5. AC on. Anti-ice off. Let's see. 54, 317 at 8. CG is 21.4. Let's calculate that.
Miami Lufthansa 461, departing runway 27.
Let's see, 91. I don't know if ATM is at the moment or what. I'm not sure what that exactly means. 26 left, 3. This would be full. What? Yeah, I think it's full. Flaps 5, 129, 131, 143. BREF. Runway 26 left. Okay. Oh, did it already finish loading the, oh no, there they go. They're still loading. We just have the, baggage guys are loading as well. Let's go flaps 5, CG 21.4, 129, 131, 143. And let's go VNAV profile. We're gonna do max angle. Oh no, let's go max rate. Well, we got no wind issues. We'll just do economy. We'll climb out of the economy. Let's execute. Cruise 7.9. We're gonna do 0.78. For some reason, this airplane acts very weird at 0.79. So we're gonna go 0.78. I believe we have everything going now on that page. Let's go to legs. All right, Crocs Russ Ramiro, Alonzo 5000, Flamingo. Stymies the transition. Oh, we got Larry. That's where we're coming in from. Then to Lars. Alright, we're looking good there. See how many folks we got left? 96 of 143. So we'll hold off just yet for the APU.
TCAS system test okay.
We're gonna set 18,000 for now. 30 there, and we're looking at legs page wise. 62. Let's set that to inches of manifold. Alright, 2091 set there. Information is turned on there. 012.
Kilo Mike India Alpha Airport Information Quebec 0153 Zulu weather wind 297 at 8 gusting to 17 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 12 dew point 5 altimeter 3013 rise on initial contact.
Looks like we have some wind shear south of the airfield.
Kilo Mike.
Put that in for the alright, we almost have everyone loaded here. Let's get fuel pumps on. Start the APU. To the seat I like here. Hopefully the blinds don't close on us. Alright, we got these folks loaded on here. Let's go ahead and close the doors. That on. We're still waiting for the APU to power up.
Hi, Captain. All passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Okay, thank you.
I gotta close the service doors. Alright, APU's ready to go. Alright, let's get the gate out of here and let's get pushed. Holy cow, the lights. Shit, everything in here is brightening up. I'm gonna get that light off of us. Jeez Louise. I will leave the packs off for now. We're not even going to turn them on. It's 12 Celsius. They'll be fine back there. P bleed on. Set it to open though.
Miami traffic. On final runway 30, clipper 144. Miami traffic.
The truck now, so please confirm the parking brake is set.
Alright, parking brake is set.
Alright, Captain, bypass pin is inserted and the tug is connected. Ready to push at your discretion, and please release parking brake.
Oh, I forgot. They're not actually connected yet. I always get me with that. Alright, just adjusting my seat here. We'll go. What? Did I not set this parking spot up? Nah, let's just go quick headed. I swear I thought I set this parking spot up. I guess I did not. Let's do this. Just do that.
Locking the gear now.
Must have made a change to the scenery, that's why. Readjusting my seat here.
Captain, you are clear for engine start.
Start number 2. Oh, ready to go. Oh, I thought I had this light on up here.
Push back, please. Set parking brakes and confirm.
I don't know if we've actually done a full night flight in this airplane yet. That EGT looks good, N2s are good, fuel flow, pressure and temps. All looks good. Let's set the brakes.
Hot pitch of ground. We have a good engine.
Once started.
You can disconnect.
Stand by. Unlocking the gear.
Miami traffic, runway 30 vacated, clipper 144. Miami traffic.
is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. We'll signal with you on the side and have a good flight.
For low pressure to go out and start a valve. Extinguish as well. Alright, then one's rising. Two's increasing. We have a stable EGT. Well, stabling. Fuel flow match. Oil pressure's good. Oil temp's good. Oil quantity looks good. Alright, they're gone there. Shut you down. Off auto. Packs on. Alright, lights good there. Taxi light coming on. We get probes on at the hold short. Let's go flaps 5.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Left to right check. Set that to normal. Alright, flaps 5. You got it. Maybe they sent it to your mom. Maybe they sent it to Ma. Alright, we're getting everything here going. Up top looks good. 380 set. Packs are on. We're good there. Alright, let's taxi to the runway. We're all squared away. My brakes. We're gonna go, let's see, what is this? Wait a minute. Why is my push to talk not working? Hold on 1 second, guys. My push to talk isn't working. I see why. For some reason, V-Pilot seems to want to crash. As usual, it's been a pain in the butt lately of not wanting to work. So end. Just, I don't know. V-Pilot's very strange and very unstable. Even though I'm using the stable version. It's annoying. Oh, close, disconnect. Reconnect with the right call sign, please. 2091. It's annoying. Alright, let's try it again. Miami International Traffic American 2091 taxiing from the Delta Terminal via Mike 13 for runway 26 left. Miami International. Alright, let's go. It's all kind of weird with V-Pilot. Glad it messed up while I was on the ground, not after I took off. Okay, that's the spot. Slow down here. Let's get the turn offs on so we can see. Clear right.
Fort Lauderdale traffic, Delta 504, 5 mile final, 28 right, Fort Lauderdale.
It's a very short taxi. Alright, 26 left at Mike 1 actually. Oh, I thought it was Mike 13. Alright, let's see. Let's go back here. Alright, need that on. Alright, got those folks in the back notified to be seated. Let's bring that up. Continuous lights coming on. Probe heat's on now. Packs are already up. We're down here squawking altitude. P bleeds off. Auto. All three autos. Alright, Jen, good. Let's get this light off here. Go with that. I don't see any traffic here on final. Just double check some things here. Alright, we're good. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Let's see. At Miami International Traffic, American 2091, intern runway 26 left for departure to the northwest. Miami International. Our approach in is clear. Get on here and check, make sure runway is clear, which it should be.
Approaching 26 left.
Runway looks clear, departure and looks clear as well.
26
Not sure what's up with that windsock. Alright, 26 left.
On runway 26 left.
We have Flamingo 1 departure. Let's bring that up, put that in night mode. There we go. Alright guys, let's get out of here. airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Hitting 80 knots pretty quick, man. And rotation. Check. Engine instruments all look good. Everything checks. And let's rotate. Just slightly late, but we're fine. Alright, positive rate of climb. Keep it coming up.
Behind me, for 210.
Let's pitch. Alright, we'll set the command B. Have LNAV and VNAV in one. Drawing course, and there's flap 1 speed checks. Flaps 1. And flaps up. Alright, FMC speed. LNAV, VNAV, PAT. Actually, let's do altitude intervene. Continue that climb all the way up. Alright, flaps up, gears up, lights out. RTO to off. And we have cabin pressure of 2,000 feet and 2.8 on the differential pressure. And a climb rate of about 600 feet per minute. Passing 8,600 feet.
Fort Lauderdale traffic, Delta 1546, 10 mile final, 28 red.
Through 10,000. Lights out. Lights out. Wheel lights out. Accelerating to 294. Alright, station's on, airport's on. Loads up to 80. Winds are going to be ferocious up here. Oh, I forgot to get the winds too. Let's go route data. West winds. Should have got that while we were on the ground. I forgot. Ready, we'll execute. Let's continue up to cruise 380. 380 set. Fort Lauderdale out on the left there. Oh, to our right, I'm sorry. Alright, Alonzo. Alright, Romero, right across that. Going to Alonzo now. Again, we've already altitude intervened that. We're climbing up to cruise. Standard on my side, standard on the backup, and standard on the captain side. Let's do 18,000. We get the remainder of the lights
Fort
out.
Lauderdale traffic, Delta 1546, 5 mile final, 28 right, Fort Lauderdale.
Alright, lights out, logo lights out. We're off to Atlanta. There's not much to see out this window now. Let's go back to one of the other seats, see what we can see. Alright, we'll close the shades on this one. Oh, that one's coming up. Oh, that one's going up. Nice if this one was down further or up more. I could actually see out of it. Unfortunate. Ah, there we go. Let's see out of this one a little bit better. All right, let's see. Gusty in Atlanta, that's for sure. Let's see, 252 Zulu. All right, that's the most recent one as well. 340, 12 gust to 21. 10 statute miles crew, few 25,000, so pretty much clear. So we'll be backing up then. We'll be backing up the ILS today. Is likely what we'll be looking at. To a visual. All right, we're looking good there. Yeah, weather looks good, but it's very gusty here. 27. Yeah, we're already hitting the 100s on the speed. So our citation Max was on. He was talking about the headwinds that he recently had the encounter flying to Fredericksburg. We're coming up on Alonzo now, and like I said, we'll be departing at the departure phase that stymied there. Alright, almost 6,000 cabin altitude and 7.4 on the differential pressure. Looking good. Landing altitude is 1050 and again 380 on our cruise. Man, we're taking all of this as headwind. Barely doing 372 across the ground, 464 true. That's why we're carrying all this fuel. Alright, 8,000 to go, and we're 10 minutes into the flight. Passing flight level 300. We should land in the ATL with 8.8. Let's see if that lines up with our flight plan. 129.82 landing on the gross weight. So planned landing fuel at destination 8.4. So right now we're currently ahead of that amount by about 500 pounds. We did take an additional 1,000 pounds of fuel with this. But that's also included. Minimum landing fuel at destination 6.2 is our bingo fuel. Making sure we land at our destination with that amount. And delay fuel, we have 2,100 on that, and that gives us 28 minutes at flight level 15,000 or 15,000 feet. Clean configuration. Alright, we're planned to, let's see what our plan time here is going to be. Plan time to land in Atlanta is going to be 4:08 Zulu time. Local time is going to be 11:08 Eastern time. So that's in about 2 hours from now. Alright, so as you guys may have seen here in the chat here, changing plans on what we're doing for predictions, for channel point predictions. Now we're climbing at 796. Let me change that. Now we're climbing at 780. I don't think they really set this aircraft up well enough for a 79.8 to execute that. There we go. Alright, 3,000 feet to go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not noticing a difference weight-wise. I don't know. I have to do a flight where we're a lot more loaded down. Because I swear, every departure feels like we're rotating within the first 2,000 feet of the runway. We're at 80 knots. Feels like passing the 1,000 foot markers. And if that's the case, they definitely have some work to do on the weight and balance of the aircraft for performance. Man, we're taking most of this wind straight to the face. But let's see what we have. 360 is at 108. This is the time to pay attention to what we have in these next two levels. So we have 108 at flight level 360. I should have been paying attention at 340. Let's see what they're lining up to be. And I'm not worried about 370. Alright, it's lessened. It went down to 107. Let's see if it goes further. Continue down. Try to save as much as we can on these on these winds. All right, we got 106. Saving about 2 knots. Like I said, I didn't see what it was doing at 340. That's why I really should have started paying attention, is at 340. We have 106, looks like, at 380. 105 went down, so we saved 3 knots. All right, coming up on flight level 380. Within 15 minutes in flight. We'll listen to the en route briefing and see what we're getting there. Which should be nothing. Should be no weather other than just some strong winds to deal with. All right, there's flight level 380. Already at 0.78 on the Mach. We'll probably be entering Atlanta airspace soon. We should be in Jacksonville airspace currently. Maybe not. Actually, I think we're still south. We're still Miami. Should still be Miami. That's 380. Getting level there. We got 104, 105. Man, these winds are brutal right now. 368 ground. But we have an hour, 15 minutes to go. So right now we're currently 15 minutes ahead of the planned arrival time. We'll see how these winds treat us up here. Just trying to mess with the trim, see if that makes a difference. Let's go back to command. Because for some reason, the last few flights, the trim's been just going nuts. I can't seem to figure out why it's over trimming like it's doing. Alright, 380, let's just set that to 10. Alright, we're at 380. Alright, looks to be stable. No crazy trim running. Slightly going. Hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, guys, let me know. Should have already turned off seatbelt signs, but we'll turn those off now. Leave no smoking on auto. Alright, we are 7,000, looks like 8.4 cabin altitude. It's in the caution range, but it is stable. Alright, outflow valve is pretty much closed. As of right now, we're looking good. LNAV, VNAV, pad. We're an hour, 13 minutes out. So, what I was getting at, let's see if it showed up again. I don't know if it showed up again. So, we're no longer doing landing rate predictions. That is out of here. We're not doing that anymore. We're going to do a points prediction based on where we land on center line. That's more realistic. You guys heard it here first. So if you guys see this on anybody else's channel, they got it from me. I have not seen anyone else do this, so I thought it would make it much more unbiased, but also it'll help me do much better at hitting that center line. So let's see if it pops back up again here. It should pop back up. I think I have it set for every 15 minutes. But it is yes or no, or actually it's the question is going to be, can we land within 5 feet or less, left or right of the center line once we touch down? And the way we're going to see the results of that is going to be through Sim Toolkit Pro at the end. We bring up to see where we landed on the runway. That's going to give us our distance from the center line as well. So it's 5 feet or less, left or right of center line. That's what the channel point prediction is going to be for now. So if that sounds confusing, guys, just let me know. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing now. No more landing prediction for landing rate. That stuff's out the window. Now, you guys still can do exclamation predict if you want. And I'm going to go ahead and put mine in now. I always do this at the highest level, so it takes something. I'm not competing, but that way it puts some prediction up there. So you guys still can do that if you want, but there won't be any, the points predictions, points, channel points won't be on that. It's going to be on based on where we touch down, left to right of center line. Everything still counts as far as the how it's, you know, how we get the airplane down. It's still going to be based on wind condition, weather conditions, visibility, how I'm flying the aircraft at that point in time. But it's still going to be pretty hectic. And looking at some of my old flights, I've had some where I was left 18 feet of center line, 17 feet of center line, 8 feet of center line. I think 7. I think the closest I think I got was like 2 or 3 feet of center line. I don't know if I hit any on the money, but I thought that would be much funner to work with. Like I said, that makes me hone in a little bit better on getting that center line touchdown. And I think it just makes it a little bit more impressive, a little bit more competitive as well to do that. Speaking like 50 or 60 up here. Not sure why that's so low still. Alright, so looking good. 1 hour 10 minutes remaining. And at the hour mark, we'll start going over the arrival information and our approach information. So right now, I think I have the ILS pulled up for all 3 runways landing westbound. And we'll see what we get out of Atlanta once we're en route. And hopefully we'll get the ATIS up. We'll see what we get from those guys. Where we're going to, what runway we'll actually get coming from this direction. We're slightly nose down here. I don't know if you guys can see out there. Well, I can, but I can somewhat see the ground lights there. With the winds, 0. Got a little fluctuation on the altitude. Let's see something here. That not connected. Why is this not showing correctly? I'm out of the ATL. I was getting 3 hours. Come on and update. Flight is not completed at all. Let me see something here. Toolkit Pro is working. Been airborne, landed, no engines running. That's all set with my flight. Part isn't showing the time. See, I don't know that that'll mess with it or not. So let's do this. I'm gonna close Toolkit Pro and then open it again. Oh, I have that at set it. I thought I had something at 15 minutes. That's 20. Oh, I have it set at 35 minutes. Okay, that's why. For that. Yep, Toolkit Pro again. Alright, there we go. Let's reconnect it. Let's restore. That takes. Live sim data. Yeah, it is picking up the live sim data. Why is it not picking up the current flight? It's making it look like we're still on the ground at hooks. That's been reset. For some reason it's saying I am at hooks when I am not. Is there some, what else do we got? Disconnect, no. Yeah, we're on this one. Let's see if we take this, let's reload it again. Let's update. See if it starts to flight here. It should. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, like my blue bar here is, there's a bar that's supposed to load on here. As long as it doesn't affect the landing rate information, I don't care. All of that's still working on the live sim data information. Alright, let's make sure that make sure the METARs and stuff are still working. METAR, KATL. Alright, that's still all working. Alright, we look like we're good. this trim is annoying. Yeah, it's really not even moving much to be spinning that much. Very odd, that trim wheel. It's only moving between, looks like 6.5 and 6.8. It's not really doing much. And there goes pilot screwing things up again. Almost makes me want to just stay out of VPilot because it just keeps freezing up the sim, causing the sim to fluctuate. Let's see, I'm gonna put it on the beta. Might as well if it's just gonna keep doing the it's gonna keep messing up anyway, might as well put it on the beta. Let's close it back out. Yeah, because it's causing the sim to freeze, and my FPS went right back up there. Alright, we're looking good there. I'm just keeping an eye on my FPS, make sure they stay up. So I'll probably end up closing VPilot down again before we land, just to make sure it's not interfering, causing any issues. Let's see what we have over here. Relevant, so we're logged into that. Let's see. Interesting, on SimWare, I'm not even showing up. Let's see something here. Florida. Alright, here we go. So I'm just over MCO now. MCO approach is online. The 20901 airborne, 32 minutes, 344 to go. Oh man. Well, Atlanta's on, but looks like all that traffic that was flying into there earlier. Oh no, hold on. I think it's because I was selected mine. That's why. There's still quite a bit of traffic in Atlanta. Jeez Louise. Let's dial up Atlanta though and see what we have. Let's see something here. 3297.
Delta 3217, connect Atlanta, approach 133.47.
Approach on 133.47, Delta 5217, so later, good job. Atlantic Center, Vision Jet 220, Romeo Papa, 60 miles northwest of Charlotte.
Alright, stand by 1 second, November 807 November, turn left, 0, turn left heading 010 vector for sequence.
Turning left, heading 010.
Alrighty, November 220 Romeo Papa, Atlanta Center, hello, welcome aboard. Here. Can't follow the flight strip for you, stand by.
Alright, so far we look like we're good. Alright, we're just about within that 1 hour mark, so we'll hop back up here in the seat. Go over this arrival and the approach. As soon as we get an ATIS pop up for Atlanta, then we'll start getting figured out what approach we should be planning for. Then we can go from there.
Can I get a radio check on this frequency if anybody can hear?
555.
Everybody's chiming in. Everyone's chiming in.
November 807 November, turn left, fly heading 310.
Turning left, heading 310, November 8.
Yo, what's up, Bill? Good to see you.
November 807 November, fly heading 310.
Just hanging out. Flying the Max here. Headed to Atlanta. It'd be nice if these actually worked. How are you, man? Hopefully all is well with you.
Atlanta Center, TBM November 384, Mike Echo, 16,000 feet.
384 Mike Echo, Atlanta Center, cover maintain, plotable 250, cancel to restriction.
Up to 250 for November 384, Mike Echo.
Atlanta Center is up to 247.
Yeah, we're 35 minutes in right now.
November 807 November, what's your indicated airspeed?
My indicated airspeed is at 280.
Deputy, reduce speed to 250.
Holy cow, Bill, man, you've worked more doubles than I've ever seen.
No, what's your great call sign, please? Alaska 1052, speed 250.
Yes,
Morning for the next 2 days, I'm good.
Okay, number 807 November, that was not for you. Number 807 November, go direct to all.
Good luck on it, man.
Going direct on.
Somewhat clear out here. We got a few clouds out.
210 west wind 3655 cross Aussie at maintain 2000. It's 250 knots right now. So it's 3018.
Cross Aussie at full crowd in 250 knots. It's 30 to 55.
3294 radar service termination for the change cruise.
Oh yeah, I hear you. At least you, yeah, that always helps, man. You're getting that extra money coming in from it.
Alright guys, stand by one. I'm not dropping all the back. Stand by. It's busy. American 687 is not better. Go direct to Greensboro Airport. Expect 23 right. Let me know when you have the airport site.
Any word on that? It is the new year. End of the year, that's typically when companies start hiring people. So yeah, hopefully you guys do get somebody else over there. Alright, let's get ATL information pulled up here.
Copy, it's gonna work again. Turn right, flighting 010.
I don't want to do that.
Turning right, heading 010.
Alright, so let's look here.
DJ 61, kind of Atlanta.
So we're going to be coming in via Larry. See, I think we got an inset here. Where's the inset? I think I might be missing one more page.
November 807 November, Atlanta. November 80.
ATL 8 Eclipse.
November, Atlanta.
Jedi. I thought there should be another page on here.
Yeah, I've tried calling you 4 times.
Maybe not.
The first time. Now you're going to fly right over an aircraft at altitude descent. Okay. Number 4429.
Yeah, we'll be coming in via Larry to Lars at flight level 240 at or above. Into, what is that?
449, correct?
Yes, good day.
That Death Star? Is that what that is? Yeah, that is Death Star. Wookiee Jedi.
07 November. Left turn.
What is that? DAF 2?
090.
Left turn going 090.
Got 250 at Jedi, 250 Wookiee.
Cross all, 2000 and 250 knots.
Death Star 280 and 14. Alright, that checks out. Yeah, you got Chewie there. Brown, Poba.
15,000, Charlotte Alpha, there's 3008.
And we're going to be intercepting at Zillow. This is where we're going to be coming in at. And like I said, if all works out for us.
November Alpha 19er at Center.
November Alpha 19.
We'll be doing, right now, like I said, we're planning for 26 rights. We'll be landing on that outside runway there. Taxiing back across to the Echo Terminal.
3008,
which is here. We got a weird taxi, and I'm not sure how we're going to taxi that. I assume we can taxi that way. We'll see when we land. Parking gauge, no, less 26 left, 26 right, ATL.
November 807 November, fly heading 050.
Flying heading.
Kinda get beat up here. Not much, just light chop looks like.
Contact Atlanta, approach 133.47.
Alright, so let's get some of these things in place here while we wait.
2566. Atlanta Center.
110-100 on ILS.
Up to flight level 350, Delta 25. For Canadian 77, maintain 3000.
Alright, 110-100, 275, final approach course. We got some traffic passing by here.
Sorry, sir, it's 687, 687. November 807 November, turn left heading 350.
Turning left heading 350.
Alright, 275.
Up to 9125, contact Atlanta, approach 133.47.
275 set. Alright, head and bug set properly. 2700 at AJ. ILS is 1190, that puts us 200 feet above. Let's get that in place.
Now turn left heading 330.
What is it? 1000. Oh, 1100.
Descend and maintain
1190.
level 180, turning left heading 330.
As I said before, it's the one thing I do like about Ifly 73 is that you can actually hold the right click or left click and it'll scroll very fast for these higher numbers.
1052.
Alright, 1190 set.
3.47.
Currently looking, but not one is biting that big. Oh, gotcha. Just approach climb, 1800 in, climbing right turn 4000 inbound RMG VR, radio 132 to Dallas intersection. Put his DME 18.5 from RMG. Dallas intersection. Go straight out, that's Dallas. And we'll do a parallel entry on that if we needed to. Alright, the highest obstacle is going to be up there, well away from what it's going to affect us. Oh, we got two on the chart. We still shouldn't be anywhere near either of those two. Because we're coming in from the south to join this approach course.
Turn left heading 270 now, direct to Audi.
Alright, Zillow 5000 going down to final approach fix at AJ. It's 2700. Let's see. We'll figure that out on our. We got Pappy lights on the left. Medium approach lighting system rail light.
Number 807 November, maintain
And
280
approach information again. Alright, so we got ILS 1190,
Maintain 290.
full go visual. We got RVR 1800 or half mile visibility. Touchdown zone. Lights out.
Crossing Aussie.
RVR increased to 2400 or still have half a mile visibility. Rail and approach lighting system out. RVR increased to 4000 3/4 visibility. We don't have the glide slope at all, which again we should need because we'll be backing all this up to the visual. Localizers what we'll use if we don't get the glide slope. That's going to increase the MDA, or minimums. Descent altitude is going to be 1420. That increases by 230 feet. RVR still 24.5 mile, 40 3/4. So if we have to sidestep 26 left, it actually decreases. Oh no, it's the same. I think the runway threshold, runway end increases by 6 feet compared to their, or lowers. The lowers.
Take a visual approach using vectors then.
This is what it looks like.
I saw your VFR disregard.
That's what it looks like. What's wrong thing? Let's go back. That's 26 right.
November Alpha 19, contact Charlotte, approach 126.15.
We'll leave that up for now, and then in about 20 minutes we'll get ready for the we'll actually get our performance information in for the runway. Alright, I actually have arrival aid is on for Atlanta, 1965. Let's see.
November 807 November. Do you know where you're going, sir?
Yes, I'm turning left direct on.
Okay, I need you to start. I need you to follow the instructions, sir. Now you've gone off course.
Somewhat here.
Direct actually, let's do this. November 807 November, sliding 230.
Flying 230, November 807.
Center requesting climb to 390, walk 211. Robert 2121. I'll maintain level 390. 390, walk 211. Thank you, good work.
Alright, let's see. Alright, other than, let's see, let me get the ATIS from up top. Let's see, so Atlanta, okay, they got the same Zulu information that we pulled up earlier, 340-12, gusting to 1. 308. That's gonna change by the time we get there.
Sliding 230.
So we'll see on how that's gonna work for us. Let's see, simultaneous approach and use visual, 26 right, ILS. 27 left. Notice tax. So they're landing 26 right and 27 left. Let's see what 27 left looks like.
Do you want me to go direct to Aussie or do you want me to go to
Sure, I want you sliding 230, please. Heading 230.
Alright, flying heading 230 November.
Now let me get that chart up too, just in case. Let's go back.
That's for 3655. Are you at 270 knots or 250?
270 currently slowing, Mr. Vinny.
Roger. Number 807 over connected. Land approach 133.47. Check in with the heading of 230,
I can remove
please.
some of these because we're not going to need them. They're not landing those particular runways. Let's see, did the NOTAM come out? No, no closed runways in Atlanta.
What was the approach?
133.47. Check in with your heading, please.
26 right. Take 26 left off or not?
13347.
That's not an option.
For November 807 November and.
We have an ILS 26 right?
No, I need you to check in with your heading. I need you to call Atlanta approach and tell them that you're on a heading of 230, please. Copy that, get it.
Man, they're giving those guys the blues. Alright, 26 right and 27 left. Let's get our ILS with 27 left, 27 left. Just 27 left.
American 2216, live in my airspace, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Complete.
G'day, jet
Oh, you know what? Let me check one other thing here.
Center
Info.
proceed on course.
This will tell us two. No, not that chart.
Proceed on course, code 159. Westwind 3655, connected, line approach 133.47.
South Cargo, Noble Airport.
Westwind 3655.
ODP, take off. Nope, standard taxi routes. Let's get both of those. And let's see, standard taxi route. Let me see what we have here. Okay, not that.
Hey, Atlanta Center, up to 2047, if you can, we're at our top 10, question.
No problem, out of 2347 cross Ozzy, maintain 120,250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 3018.
I guess I probably should read this.
120,250 knots, altimeter 3018, Delta 2047.
Atlanta Center, TBM 88, Mike Delta, VFR request.
If you're going to request 5 kilometers, I can't accommodate at this time. Just pursue on course with the
Exit runway left.
Number 220 Romeo Papa, across Ozzy at maintain 120,250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 3018.
2 runway. Not go that one.
120,250 knots. We'll do our best on the 250 knots to 0 Romeo Papa.
Hold on, let me do
Who's
it
calling
this
for
way.
VFR request?
It's
That
TBM
just proves
88,
it. Let's
Mike
cycle
Delta. 88, Mike Delta.
That first chart
yeah,
that
go
came
ahead.
up. Okay.
Yeah, we're 30 miles southeast of Atlanta, or VFR at 13.5.
26
Corner
right.
Any way we can get
26
into
right.
Atlanta VFR
Victor
tonight.
Loop,
We can
exiting
do whatever
runway
speed
8 left for 26 right.
using vectors wherever.
Routing
Yep,
via Bravo Victor, contact ground 121.9. Pretty sure ground's on as well.
Thank you.
Hold short
TBM
echo
8
until
Mike Delta.
advised. Alright, 27 left, Whiskey Loop. You're exiting 27 left turn on November, Whiskey, contact ground 121.75.
November 465 with Atlanta Center, Club maintain.
And looks like 121.9 is on right now, which is going to be 26 right. We're planning for 26 right, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can request 26 right. That's what we're going to be doing. Let's do that. I'll let them know on approach that we're going to be where we're going to be parking at as well. We'll at least let Tower know once we're inbound.
And Delta 419 would like higher whenever possible, please.
Delta 419, follow maintain, follow 350.
350, thank you.
Holy cow, the winds picked up. 121. Barely doing 134, 364 across the ground. Expected arrival time 53 minutes is what it's planned, and we're expected 10 minutes before that. We're going to be late no matter what. I already know it. So yeah, guys, again, like I said earlier, see, where am I? So I feel like now my
220 Papa,
stuff are actually
maintain,
cycling
follow
through.
260.
Maintain 2600, Papa.
So yeah, like I said, for the prediction, guys, it's going to be based on where we land left or right of center line. So the goal is that I try to land within 5 feet or less left or right of center line. So we're no longer doing any landing rate prediction points. Again, you guys can still put the landing rate exclamation predict in the chat
for Mike
for what you want it to be.
At maintain 8,000, Atlanta altimeter 3018.
That's not what the points are going to be based off of. That's going to be based off where we land on center line. So it'll show up when it gets here. You guys will see it when it's ready. And I have a little timer that's going through that.
24 Echo Echo.
Should show up
get
for
ready
you
to land.
guys.
Bridge number 3 Echo Echo.
Stream elements even showing up here. Yeah, they're there. I'm not showing there.
Loud and clear.
Let's see something. Let's see what are we looking at winds wise at. Let's pop that up there.
Contacted Atlanta Center 126.67.
Like 2. Calculator. Let's go KATL.
Over 220 Romeo pop across Aussie 12000.
Right, now we're gonna plan for 2 right.
3018.
Wow, 11 knot crosswind.
250 knots.
3 knot head.
3018.
I don't know if it's still gusting there. So if everything runs the way it should here for us.
Discussion, good night.
Okay, there's that. If it runs the way it should give us our landing prediction. Our landing information. For some reason the clock's not showing up though.
419, descend via the Junzi 2 arrival, landing north of Charlotte, altimeter 3008.
Descend via the Junzi 2 arrival, landing north of Delta 90.
Block 2121, descend via the Junzi 2 arrival, landing north of Charlotte, altimeter 3008.
Alright, I think we're still over
Block 2121.
yeah, we're still in over
Junzi
Jacksonville.
2 arrival, landing north of Charlotte, altimeter 3008. Walker 2121 Atlanta Center.
Six right. What was
2121 Atlanta Center.
RMG VR.
Hi,
There's the RMG.
Sorry. Yeah. Descend via the Jonesy 2 arrival. Landing north. Charlotte officer 3008.
On RMG VR.
Descend via Jonesy 2 arrival. Walker 21.
Very odd that it doesn't even have the RMG VR depicted.
Am I still in your airspace?
I dropped you a while back. Radar
Oh, there it
service
goes. I forgot. It's in the inset there.
Over Unicom.
Alright, RMG 132 is going to be 115.4. We'll put that on the captain side. We shouldn't need to go miss though. If anything, it'd be go around and come back. Let's see, what was the number on that? 115.4.
Number 33443 Atlanta Center, squawk 2143.
115.4, and that's inbound. 132. Just do it on the captain side there for the course. Alright, we have 275 on the course for our final approach fix. We got top of descent coming up. And we'll actually be... yeah, we'll be starting our descent before we enter Atlanta's airspace, what I'm seeing. Oh, Bill. You still here, Bill?
Contact Atlanta, approach 133.47.
Contact Atlanta, approach 133.47, Delta 2347. Great job.
American A75, contact Charlotte, approach 126.12.
That'll be coming up here soon. We'll set 240 though. 240 set. Okay, you say you're still here. Did you get to see Jason's flight today? He flew from Fort Lauderdale to Buffalo. And if you did not, you have missed a first in history of watching Jason streams, or of Jason streaming. Tell me if you've seen it yet or not, though. Alright, so we have that set. RMG radio 132, Dallas intersection, DME 18.5
approach
from
Avianca 8,
we're holding
14,000 feet.
Avianca 8, Atlanta Center, cover maintain, flight level
northwest
310.
side
Can you
of
explain
the
where you're
fix.
going, please? Because it looks like you're off course.
Sorry, yes. I'm going to Douglas and I'm having problems with the autopilot.
Okay, roger.
Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 1443 Heavy, Studio 14,000.
Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to watch it, Bill.
Maintain, flight level 370.
He made the video private, and I'll tell you why.
1443.
So, he got into Buffalo. He was coming in to land. He had an unstable approach. He selected to go around or go missed. And on climb out of that go around, stalled the airplane and crashed. And he was pissed. He was highly pissed when it happened. And yeah. And so he was trying, and there was some people were saying that they think it was FS Realistic that was causing the issue. That's what I was telling FNL as well. Because I know Decimal has had that issue where FS Realistic has caused problems with the flight model. So, so yeah, they think that may have been what caused it, because he firewalled it or tried to firewall it, and he just still was losing speed and stalled it. As soon as the buffet came in, the left wing dropped and he crashed. Yeah, he was upset. He was very upset about it. But soon after he finished the stream, he made the video private, so no one's able to see that video unless he. I think the only way we'll see that video again, that video will see the light of day, will be if he's just dissecting it and kind of using it as a training tool to show us, or show anyone what not to do, if it in fact was his fault. But I think that's the only way anyone's going to see that video again. But yeah, he made the video private as soon as he ended the stream, so it's not showing anymore.
Okay, sir, stand by, please.
But he did a long haul last night too, from Las Vegas back to Fort Lauderdale. That was a long flight. I think it was 4 hours or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we're still looking good here.
Number 384 Mike Echo, contacted Atlanta approach 133.47.
So I'll see which one of these guys we get a number from.
Mike Echo, thanks.
In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get Atlanta approach dialed in as backup, 3347. So we got to be on our game with this.
Got now, sir. Number 350 Kilo Romeo, clear at Hatbury, cross Hatbury at 5,000, cleared ILS, Zulu Romeo 1 approach.
God dang, this thing scrolled too fast. All right, 13347. We got Atlanta Tower on as well. Got to be ready to write some numbers down here.
Delta 49.
Let's see, we got, let's see. I don't know which one of these approaches we'll get. I mean, centers we'll get. Approach, we have 33.
Delta 419, county control at approach
126.175. Then tower. We have two towers as well. What is AF? KK. I don't know which one of those it would be. We'll hold off on that, but we got 19,500, 19,100 for tower.
96.
We only have one ground, so 121.9. I'll get that written down.
Roughly 20 miles west of Greensboro, level 2.
Only got to worry about that frequency once we're on the ground.
Arrival landing north of Charlotte, altitude is 3008.
3008 on the
Alright, we're 34 minutes out. ATL arrival ATIS. Information Bravo.
Radar contact lost.
Alright, that one will last for us to make it there. 3016. We'll get that on standby. Oh. Stop. God dang it. Alright, 3016.
Hey, Center.
Probably was FS. Yeah. Hopefully that's what it was.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Can we step away for about 10 minutes?
Because like I said, I know that program was messing with, it was messing with decimal 2 for a while. He had to turn some things off on it. Progress, let's see. Alright, we're looking at 8.8, landing into Atlanta. And like I said, that's about 400 higher than what the operations planned route was. So that's good. We got about 400 extra. Weather looks great. Like I said, it's just very, very windy. Like I said, we're barely doing 325 across the ground. We're taking all of that headwind right there. Yeah, we're getting all of that headwind. 449, that makes it 4. Yeah, we're getting 124 of that on the nose.
126.15.
2615,
Alright, let me see something else too. Yeah, we're almost to their airspace.
1441 at Dunn Center, clear to the Atlanta Airport as filed, maintain flight level 200, squawk 5107.
Oh, I am showing now. I think I stopped showing up because I had disconnected from the network and reconnected. Alright, I'm still showing. So, Jeff earlier was getting 128 to the nose on his flight. Where was he flying to? I saw he was streaming. Yeah, hopefully this works. Oh, yeah, that's right. Japan to Korea. I believe he had that in his title. Did he land already? Yeah, the winds are brutal. I don't see him online. We're 30 minutes out.
Sorry, second.
That's well, we did depart late. That's why that's behind like it is. I don't know what my.
Yeah, it's going to be the procedure turn.
My stuff's not actually showing up. I think it was. Then he was going to do a flight back. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, we're going to be coming up on top of this end here pretty soon. Yeah, Bill, so that message there that just popped up, the stream elements message, that's what the new prediction is going to be for the points. So if it sounds weird, just let me know and I can explain it again.
Atlanta Center, American 535 at Knoxville for clearance up to Syracuse.
So he was telling me earlier that he listened to the guy who runs PMDG, and from what he got out of the remarks was that Boeing is pushing PMDG to do. Oh, really? Interesting.
Okay, we'll do that. 2667.
That'll be cool.
535, thanks.
American 796, Charlotte approach 126.15.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 22, 714,000.
Delta 2207 Atlanta Center, hello, level maintains, flight level 250.
Level 250, Delta 2207, good evening.
That is very interesting.
Good evening, Walker, Frontier Flight 809 with you, flight level 360.
Frontier Flight 809
let me get some information going here.
1127, Frontier Flight 809.
Alright, let's go menu, performance. Let's go weight and balance. Alright, that's where we are. Complete. Show landing. Copy from FMS.
Frontier Flight 809, radar contact, 30 miles northeast, flight level 360, club maintain, flight level 380.
380, Walker, Frontier Flight 809.
Alright, we'll start that top of descent. All flaps go 30. AC will be on, no anti-ice needed. Brakes, let's go anti-brakes 1. No non-normal issues. 131. Conditions are dry. And we have 8. Nope, backspace. 8. Calculate. Alright, landing distance. Is that here? Yeah, it was. Okay. Landing distance available 9,000. 26 right. 9,000 landing required 8,200. Let's go brakes 2. Alright, 6,700 out. That feels much better. We'll go with that 144 on the VRAM. Let's see which one of the guys did message me. KX. Okay, that's not the one I was listening to. 2667.
Number 46512, connected.
Number 0, Romeo Papa, traffic to follow at your 12 to 1 o'clock, 5 miles westbound of 4,600 Delta 737.
So traffic in sight to 0 Romeo Papa.
So
Number 0, Romeo Papa, Roger, time to follow. 1248, do you have the air?
Center,
55 started.
West Monroeville, 350.
Cactus 258 Atlanta Center. Hello, reset your transponder for me. Squawk 2001.
Alright, we're at 34,000 now. Legs 695 Mach 7.4.
Southwest 1631, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
Going to Atlanta approach 133.47 for Southwest 1631. Thanks for service. Have a nice run.
You as well. American 318, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, Atlanta, altimeter 3016.
Descend via Jedi 3 arrival, next period.
Hello, Atlanta Center, American 2091. We are descending via the Jedi 3 out of flight level 330.
American 2091, Atlanta Center, greetings, reset your transponder, squawk 2006.
And 2006 for American 2091.
Cactus 258, the radar contact as reported, as flight level 350 level.
2006, set.
November 688 Charlie Whiskey, runway 2 is not a problem. Runway 2, taxi via Alpha.
It's a little bumpy.
American 2091, radar contact 50 miles north of Alma, flight level 312, descend via the Jedi 3, Atlanta altimeter 3016.
3016, and we'll descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, and we also have information Bravo. Can we expect runway 26 right?
American 2091, I can't say this for certain, but I would plug in 27 left. You'll hear more information with approach.
Roger that, American 2091. Alright, we did have it pulled up.
Number 818 Tango Alpha, you're leaving my airspace to the south, and Jacksonville Center's offline, radar service terminated,
information
thank you,
Bravo.
advisories approved.
Yeah, I probably called it in too early. He is center. He doesn't care what information I have. I'm going to be approaching tower. Alright, so we have him in the box. Let's see, we have center up next, 3347.
Delta 471, requesting step away for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Delta 471, before you step away, where are you currently direct to? I show you doing about a 180 on your course here.
Six right,
oh,
27 left.
I may not have entered the wrong thing.
So
where should I direct you right now?
Runway length.
Delta 471, first of all, maintain your altitude. Maintain flight level 340, cover maintain flight level 340. And third direct Pine Bluff, Papa, Bravo, Foxtrot.
Got 9,000 foot of runway there.
Papa,
9,000 foot
Foxtrot.
on 26
Sorry
right.
about that. I think I entered the wrong coordinates in for my.
Yeah, that'll give us a little bit of a taxi, but
problem.
hey, we
but I
can
think
deal.
I can fix it.
Let's see what our arrival is telling us.
Okay, I'm now directed Papa Bravo Foxtrot in climbing and maintaining flight level 340.
Thank you, and that's approved now. Thanks for fixing that before you stepped away.
Yeah.
We got 280 at that one. Let's make sure.
258, descend upon discretion, maintain flight level 240.
260. It should speed back up to 280.
240, Cactus 50.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's go back to here. I'm gonna set that to 280 anyway.
Delta 504, leave Marion space to the north. Indy Center is closed. Frequency change to advisories approved.
I'd rather that anyway.
Yeah.
Let's speed back up to 280. And make us descend a little bit faster as well.
November 688 Charlie Whiskey, make a right crosswind departure. Runway 2, clear for takeoff.
He'll be handing us over to approach here shortly. Alright, we're good.
Delta 2531, Atlanta Center, you on?
Yeah, we're above 280 there. Go ahead and set that. 016.
Center, American 592 with you at flight level 14,000.
American. Sorry, where's the American
we're going
calling?
brakes too.
American 592 at flight level 14,000, just out of Atlanta. Do I need to go to Memphis Center?
Negative. I'm trying to find exactly where you are.
Out of flight level 200.
American 592, can you just verify you're connected? I don't see you anywhere.
American 592, we're connected and squawking 5163. We were just talking to Atlanta departure.
Let's get 27 pulled up just in case. We can get all this stuff plugged in if necessary.
Atlanta Center, Air Canada.
Let's get that one in the backup, please. 108.5.
Flight level change if possible. Go ahead. Can we get 330 for cruise?
Put that in the backup for now. We got duty, RMG. Alright, we still have RMG.
Copy, maintain for
It's going to be 165. We'll change that
Atlanta Center, American
as
535, still at Knoxville.
We got 1199 on the minimums. 108 we already have in place. 275, same approach course. That still matches, so it won't take us much of anything to switch these around.
American 535, cleared to Syracuse Airport. The radar vector is Bob, then is filed. Bob maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 370 within 10 minutes of the departure. Departure frequency is here, squawk 2040.
After 535, we're cleared to Syracuse. The radar vector is Bob, then is filed. Initial 10,000, expecting 370, 10 minutes after
We're at
departure.
18,000. Let's get logo light back on. We'll get wing lights on. Alright, we're depressurizing as well. Cabin's 4,000, or about 3,700. 5.6 on the differential pressure.
3647, American 36, thanks, good night. Center, Delta 415.
Heck of those bright stacks right there.
Delta 415, Atlanta Center, hello, clock will maintain final 350. Into final 350, Delta 415. American 535, read back correct.
He should be handing me off here pretty soon as well.
Altimeter 3024.
Copy 535, we're ready for push and start.
American 535, roger, that's at your discretion. Advise when you're ready. Taxi.
We'll give you a call for 5 right, 535.
American 592, I apologize. I do see you now. So I'm going to maintain flight level 23. Let's maintain flight level 210. November 688 Charlie Whiskey, radar contact. Proceed on course and VFR altitude, your discretion.
688 Charlie Whiskey, okay.
American 592, clear direct.
Atlanta Center, American 2091. You didn't give us a handoff, did you? Just check.
Negative. Expect one shortly, though.
All right.
Yeah, same question for 818 Tango Alpha. Should we be between Jacksonville, please?
A18 Tango Alpha. I sent you off a long time ago, so you can monitor your intercom.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Got ice brakes 2. Approach information in place. Altimeter set. Recall. We're good.
American 2091, contact Atlanta. 133.47.
3347 for American 2091.
Bravo Airspace. Fly heading 180. Maintain VFR at 4,500.
VFR 4,500 and 180 on the heading, cleared in the Bravo. Thank you. TBM8 Mike Delta.
Great, Mike Delta. Expect only 26 right.
26 right.
250 there. Hello, Atlanta approach American 2091, descending via the Jedi 3.
American 2091, Atlanta approach, runway 27 left.
Alright, we'll expect runway 27 left, American 2091. Alright guys, so that's what we're going to set up for. So we got to change some things up here. Let's put that on heading mode for now. So I'm going to be going 27 left instead. Let's 27 left. Let's change some things here. Jedi 3, that's right. Approach. Switch that to 27 left. So I'll give us a little bit of a taxi, but we should be fine.
And when able to the nature of your emergency?
Silver.
American 592 descending to 9,000.
We'll do so.
I
Silver.
reset all the everything up here, and I've got a flickering electrical system. I don't know what's going on.
All right, sounds good. American 592.
Sounds good.
Back to you.
All right, Poba.
TBM8 Mike Delta has information.
All still the same.
Number 8 Mike Delta, roger.
All right, let's see. Let's change some things here on our.
1780 at AJ Contact Tower 119.
Just to be sure for performance purposes. 26 right. Now going to be 27 left. Conditions dry. Nothing changes.
American 592. Expect visual approach runway 28.
Same thing. All right, just want to verify.
For American 592.
Let me get the same thing. Got 144 there. All right, charts. We're out of 11,000 now. So we got,
American 2091, disregard.
all right, so we have
Atlanta departure Delta 115 kilo.
108. We'll get that pulled up now.
035 on the
108.5.
departure.
Minimum is going to increase to 1199.
Maintain 14,000, 14,000.
Let's go back to LNAV as well.
Delta 115 kilo.
Delta 212, contact land center,
Let's go down to 8,000.
126.67.
8,000 set.
All right, Atlanta
12, contact Atlanta center, 126.67.
All right, Daffy. All right, 2800, 1199, 275. That's still the same. We're going to switch our radio for RMG to 165 now instead of 132.
American 512, correction, American 592, just to maintain 3,000.
165.
3,000 for American 592.
It's looking the same. So now we got Depot
American 318, just to maintain 3,000.
as our final approach fix. 2800 Silver's Eyes, where we're coming in from. Initial approach fix. 7,000. All right.
360.
We have approach lighting system 2. Pappy lights on the right. All right, we're doing 144, so we'll round it off. That'll be 2 minutes 21 seconds from final approach fix to the best approach point. So we should get. All right, 1420, 1199 for minimums. All right, all still chalks up the same. Let's go back to here. So we are crossing Daffy, 8,000 now. We're out of 10,000. Get these folks to get the cabin ready.
Delta 115 kilo, contact land center, 132.907.
132.907.
All right, we're depressurizing. We are at about just under 2,000 on the cabin and 3.4 differential pressure. Landing altitude is selected. All right, we're now setting up for 27 left.
American 2091, flight present heading, vector for the approach, to maintain 5,000.
Present heading down to 5,000 for the approach. American 2091. It's got 325. Oh. 321. 5,000.
Number 88 Mike Delta, contact land tower, 119.1.
19-1 over to tower, thanks for the help, TM8 Mike Delta.
Alright, and he'll probably turn us out again for our intercept. We're going to Graham now, or would be going to Graham now. Poba, we're not going that way, so we're not flying the full approach. Again, we're here, Graham to Puba. We would be. Present heading is 321. It'll bring us in, like I said, it'll probably swing us back out and then back in for 27. Is likely what's going to happen.
Left spot, please.
American 592, turn right heading 360.
Right heading 360 for American 590.
American 318, flight heading 300, do you have the field in sight?
Alright, 300, so we have the field in sight.
American 318, clear visual approach, runway 27 left.
Alright, we're clear for the visual for 27 left.
Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs.
We have the field in sight, American 318.
Okay, I thought you said you had it the first time. My bad, but you're clear for the approach.
Alright.
Departure JetBlue 720 with you climb to 6,500, are now football to 50 knots.
JetBlue 720, Atlanta departure, radar contact, I maintain 14,000.
I maintain 14,000, JetBlue 720.
American 592, Atlanta Airport is at your 10 o'clock, about 10 miles, reporting sight.
Field's in sight for American 592.
American 592, roger. And traffic at your 12 o'clock, about 4 miles at 3,000. Is American 737 going to 27 left? Should be no factor. Clear visual approach, runway 28.
Traffic in sight, clear for the visual approach runway 2, American 590.
JetBlue 720, contact land center 132.907.
2.907, JetBlue 720, thanks.
American 2091, turn 10 degrees right, to maintain 3,000.
10 to the right, down to 3,000, American 2091.
Departure at Average Value 49 Alpha, Heavy, that's 4.
1 down to 3,000.
Cargo 49 Alpha Heavy, land departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 14,000.
I want 4,000, 49 Alpha Heavy.
American 318, connect tower, 119.1.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to cross at depot. I think.
American 592 can turn left heading 300 for the approach, and at Jubba, connect tower, 119.5.
Turning left heading 300.
That is one.
Intersect at Jubba and contact tower 119.5 for American 592.
Do I want to go depot? I feel like, well, yeah, we'll do that. Let's go ahead, activate, and then he'll get us turned in. We're going to probably turn out another 10 degrees, but I think we'll be good. Let's slow to 230 on the speed as well. We got the Ghost localizer there, as well as the ILS there. But like I said, we got visual, so we'll probably just tell them we have visual approach for 27. Won't be held to any metrics of the approach. And approach American 2091. We have the airport at our 11 o'clock.
American 2091, join us at or outside of depot, clear visual approach from like 27 left.
And join at or outside of depot, clear for the visual 27 left, American 2091. Yeah, I'm still not sure which tower he's going to give me, but let me get 19500 ready. Or 19 something. Let's just
approach, remember 33443, passing 14,000 for 12,000.
Let's go 500 for now. We can always decrease it if need be.
33443, Atlanta approach, runway 26 right.
Okay, 26 right for November 33443.
Depot is actually the final approach fix as well.
17 side descending via
So let's slow to 210.
Texas 258, Atlanta approach, runway 27
Let's
left.
go flaps 5.
Let's do something like Texas City.
It's going to be a visual 27 left.
Oh, roger, the ASUS is advertising Maryland.
Oh, interesting, let me check.
And left watch gaming 41, climbing up 4.8.
Let's go back LNAV. And we'll arm the approach. We get set up for everything else, because again, depot is the final approach fix. So let's start really slowing down.
Hello, Korean 36 Heavy, passing.
It will send us over the towers shortly.
Korean 36 Heavy, land departure, radar contact, maintain 14,000.
So we got 144.
Texas 258, they are fixing the ATIS right now. Thanks for letting us know.
Let's go gear down. Flaps 10.
American
Speed checks.
2091 at depot, connect tower, 119.1.
At depot, over the tower, 19-1, American 2090. Thanks for your help. Alright, we can go ahead and switch over now.
7 right, join Lima and overground.
Let's go 25.
Great, Mike Delta, Alpha parking this frequency.
Alpha parking with you, A Mike Delta.
Air 4 Kilo Mike, caution wake turbulence, heavy 777, 5 miles west of the airport, RNF to MPAS, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV to MPAS.
Oh, that's 28 left. I'm glad I called that. So that's 28 left all the way out there to the left. All right, we'll turn on 27 left now.
American 318, are you rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling. Yeah, we're rolling.
All right, VOR, glide slope locked. Hello, tower, American 2091, crossing depot for the visual 27 left.
American 2091, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, clear to land, 1330 at 10.
Copy the winds, clear to land, 27 left, American 2091, and we're going to be parking at Echo 29 gate.
Is that ramp 6 north?
A firm.
Roger.
All right, let's go flaps 30. Let me disconnect from V-Pilot one more time just to make sure it's not killing us on the FPS. Reconnect. We already got cleared visual. Mode C on. I got 51. All right, we're 30 on the flaps. We're on speed, on profile. And on pad, 4950. My throttles.
1,000.
My airplane.
Approaching 27.
2417, disregard the traffic call. RNAV to Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. All RNAV Slaw, 27 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2417.
Everyone's off our right. Nose there.
Air 4 Kilo Mike, connect departure.
Clear departure, thank you.
Just right, of course.
400. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100.
I forgot to turn on the
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
got to turn on my taxi light. All right, nose down. Get ailerons into the wind. Reverses out. Your auto brakes too. There's 100 knots. Keeping ailerons into the wind there. 80 knots. 70. 60. Reverses out. Let her slow down there. Yeah, I forgot to flip on my nose light. All right, my brakes. .331 on the landing rate.
American 2091, hold short at 27 right at Tango.
All right, we'll hold short 27 right at Tango 2091. We'll exit up here November 2, and we'll hold that Tango there.
Southwest 2417, connect departure. Good night. Departure, have a good night. Southwest 2417.
All right, we're clear right. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Oh, I did restart it. I guessed. I know I guessed. All right, 27 right, holding short Tango. Let's get cleaned up here.
American 2091, Tango cross 27 right, Joan Lima, ground point 9, traffic will hold in position.
All right, we'll cross 27 right on Tango on the other side at Lima. We'll go over the ground. Thanks for your help, American 2091.
United 2 Kilo Golf, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up way traffic, crossing it downfield.
Roger that, we'll line up and wait runway 27
Leave
right.
lights on. What was that? Thought I heard a...
09 left.
I see that traffic over there lining up and wait. I swear I thought I heard a contact me. Clear left. Welcome to Atlanta, guys, by the way. We'll go Tango. We'll get up to Lima and then we'll contact ground.
United 2 Kilo Golf, did you? United 2 Kilo Golf, arrived at football, runway 27 right, clear takeoff.
RNAV to what? I'm sorry, I didn't get that United 2 Kilo Golf.
You did? I thought so. I heard it too.
United 2 Kilo Golf, RNAV to football, runway 27 right, clear takeoff.
Let's see.
Roger that, RNAV to football for United 2 Kilo Golf.
Let me check something because I believe.
Got a 1213 heavy Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Alright, yeah, we're going to be taxing all the way back to the back.
Line up and wait for
we're at Lima down here. Okay, so let's contact ground. What do we got? 21.9. Get on the brakes. And once we get to the gate, we'll bring up that landing, where we landed at and what the deviation was. You guys chose to vote on that. Let's clear out this. Let's get on Lima. Hello, ground, American 2091. We are clear runway 27 right at Lima.
American 2091 Atlanta ground. You're going to 6 north, taxi via Lima, Delta. Have a good night.
Lima Delta to the ramp. Thanks for your help, American 2091. Minimum's going off as well. Strobe lights off. Those all on. Get wheel well on. Leave those on. Start the APU. Just get that light on. Alright, flight time 1 hour 40 minutes. Man, this thing is spot on. Sim brief hit that on the money. Exactly 1 hour 40 minutes. We're gonna be late getting to the gate, but we landed 1 hour 40 minutes. Let's get weather radar off as well.
Atlanta ground, good evening. And we're at 1 north of the ramp 5.
Lima Delta. Okay, to there. That'll take us in. I wish I could flip the map. Alright, we're clear left.
Envoy 221 Atlanta ground, runway 265, taxi via Foxtrot.
Yeah, Foxtrot to 6 left and we're at 1.
Oh, let's get flaps up. My mistake. Off on the auto brakes as well. Cabin's depressurized. Alright, APU up. Alright, we're clear left. Switch the bleeds over to the APU. It's not a bad landing rate, I guess. It was negative 336, but again, we're not doing any prediction points off that anymore. Doing center line. Like I said, forces me to really hone in on getting
21 monitor tower 119.
center line
191 monitor.
properly. I don't think I've had any landings though where we landed on center line. It's always a little slightly left or slightly right. Alright, here's Delta coming up.
United ground, citation 647 Delta Charlie Alpha 5, ready for taxi. We have
where are we going? Hold on.
Number 647 Delta Charlie, Atlanta ground, squawk 5145.
Echo.
5145, 7 Delta Charlie, apologies.
Where are we going? Close this.
Channel logout 2828 southbound ramp 1 with Oscar.
Where are we going? Echo.
Delta 2828 Atlanta ground, running 27 right, taxi via
Echo
Lima,
29.
Lima Charlie.
Let's see, Echo 29. We turn on Delta. Yeah, that'll bring us into
tower,
there.
119.1.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, stay with me.
Delta, we should have the right code ready to taxi.
Yeah, that was not bad at all, guys.
7 Delta Charlie, runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha, hold short 26 right at approach in.
Alright, so we're going to be around this corner here.
26 right at the approach end, 7 Delta Charlie.
And taxiing in. It's not easy getting dead on center line. Yeah, exactly, Bill. That's why I thought that would be more interesting and kind of force me to really get that center line properly. So yeah, I agree with you. That's why I thought that'd be much more fun to do for you guys instead of the landing rate prediction. The landing rate. Yeah, we should be around the corner up here. Yeah, so we'll keep going up. But I tried to word it as best I could to make sure you guys could understand what I wrote on that.
And ground November 33442 clear 26 right Alpha 4, looking to go to the FBO.
Alright, yeah, there we go, right over there. That's our guys.
Should have had for November 33442, we'll see you.
So yeah, if you guys want to hit that guide to raid, y'all have a certain person you want us to raid, hit that guide to raid button on the rewards and I'll raid whoever you guys want. Otherwise, we're going to raid out to somebody. Alright, let's get this light off. Got the big 747 over here.
Land ground, monitor tower 119.1, good evening.
921, we'll see you, Delta 2828.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we actually had the gate to the left of us at first, but there was no lighting at that gate. Even though it looks like it is, it was kind of dark right there, so I decided not to park there and reset up for gate 29 here. +1, it's pretty cold out. Call it off. Yeah, Bill, you're absolutely right. I thought that would be more fun for you guys, but also make me work a little bit harder on trying to concentrate on hitting that center line as well.
Atlanta ground, Honda Jet 2 Golf Tango is signature with Charlie, taxi.
Right, let's get a shutdown.
Number 2 Golf Tango, it's Atlanta ground, runway 26
my radio's off too.
Stay taxi 26 right via Alpha, and we'll hold short 26 left for 2 Golf Tango.
Number 2 Golf Tango negative, runway 26 left via
I'm
Alpha.
still
hold
picking
short
up the
26
radios
right.
even if they're off.
Stay 26 left via Alpha, and we'll hold short 26 right for 2 Golf Tango.
Alright, we'll leave them on.
Ground Cactus 2 base, clear 27 right.
Let's get the jetway connected.
Cactus 258, Atlanta ground, say route number. I don't care. Okay, Cactus 258, Lima to I don't care. I don't care, Cactus 258.
What the heck? What happened to okay, I was gonna say, what happened to GSX? It is not want to pop up. There we go, confirm. Get some things turned off here. Collision light off. We'll leave those on. Low light can stay on as well. Set to open. We'll actually just send that to off. Pilots going off.
Aircraft call second.
Atlanta ground, JetBlue 2910 with Charlie requesting higher fire space to Boston.
Get over to there. Emergency lights, let's go to that. We're going to get the ground power unit connected here. So yeah, guys, welcome to Atlanta, where the players play. Alright, let's get some stuff here.
Atlanta ground, number 1537 Juliet, radio check.
Ground support.
1537 Juliet, Atlanta ground,
place. And we'll do a decimal. We'll see what we got on the parking. Ground power on.
Ground, Korean APU. Check.
Working.
Thank you.
Alright, we have ground power. Alright, let's get these folks out of here.
Number 2 Golf Tango, when able, say signed RDAP departure and first SMS waypoint.
We are, yep, let me have a look at that.
Thank you.
Big 747's in the dark over there. Oh, I gotta open the doors. Forgot about that. That door.
And for 2 Golf
folks
Tango,
out of
looks
here.
like they have us on the Phil 3 and
That was pretty fun. That was a good flight. Open.
2 Golf Tango,
Right,
thanks
for
much. You can
service.
now, 119.1.
109.1 for 2 Golf
Right.
Tango, thanks.
Those. Okay. Alright, we'll get those open. So yeah, looking forward to getting on MSFS after Wednesday and figure out that camera view. Then I'm going to tinker with parking. Alright, so you already got the new PC set up? If so, sweet, dude. Alright, so let's look here at the here. See if I honed in on it. Alright, so flight time 2 hours 58 minutes. G-force was 1.6. Landing rate was -331. Speed 136. Let's open up the full landing report. And we were left 4.3 feet, just inside 5 feet. So if you guys participated, no one did, but no worries, it was the first try. We got less than 5 feet of center line, left or right. So we're just left of center, 4.3. So we're going to get a yes on that. Let's complete that. And so looking from here, thresholds there, we landed about 1,187 feet into the runway, just past the 1,000 foot markers. And again, we pretty much was on center line. I would assume that that would be acceptable. If 5 feet or less of center would be pretty much center. You say, not yet, that's why I said, oh, okay, got you, Bill. So there's the center line deviation, guys, right there. Center line deviation left 4.3. That was actually pretty good too. Oh, okay, got you. Bill, no worries, man, no worries. That's what we'll be doing from now on, though. So that's what we'll have from now on is doing a center line deviation. is what we're going to use for our landing prediction. So like I said, you still can do exclamation prediction in the chat. And give a prediction. I'm pinning that. So yeah, that'll still work. You'll still be able to do that. So let's look at the flight report here.
Good evening, Atlanta ground. That's 2113 with the Alpha Charlie on board, ready to taxi over to.
Let's see what we got from those guys.
So the 2113 Atlanta ground, number 26 left, taxi via Golf Echo.
Disconnect from Bat Sim. Let's close this in that flight. That was a pretty fun flight for full-on night flight. I will say that. And we only got one flight left, which I'm going to try to do tomorrow. That'll be our last flight of the month, and we'll be headed out to. We'll be headed back to Miami, and we'll be calling it. That wasn't bad. We got a C minus. It says. Negative 320, 75 there. Flight was average. We pushed 23 minutes late. I'm going to lose my job. We pushed late so many times. And we were about 9 minutes late getting into the blocks here. We did have quite a bit of taxi. I probably should have went, since I knew we were going to be late, I should have went auto brakes 3 so we can slow as fast as possible and get off and be closer to this end. But it is what it is. Bill, I appreciate you for stopping by, man, and hanging out. I'm going to raid out to someone, so if you want to hang around, you'll still get you an extra $250 for just going through the raid with me here. We'll raid out. And call it that. So let's do that. We'll start the raid here. Like I said, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, hopefully early in the morning. To do our return flight back to Miami. And like I said earlier, we're going to stay in Miami at least one more schedule, flying the MAX again. It's getting late out of the gate the last few times I did a flight. I got you. Well, other than that, Bill, everyone else who stopped by and hung out, I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys on the next one.